Le numéro gagnant, le 25. Rouge, acclaimed, 25.
Didn't mean to go that way. I was trying to see where I could fit. I think you pretty much have to talk to this guy, the one running the game.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder.
Le 26. Rouge, acclaimed, 27. Red, house pays all winners. Le banque paye.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Nothing else for him to say. I got myself another inventory item though. Got a few of them now. We've got Goldschlager, we've got a counterfeit machine, we've got my scythe still, letters. Haven't contextualized any puzzles yet really though. Or even what's going on. I mean, I run this place, so it's kind of inherently not a lot of puzzles involved. Yet. Oh yeah. I really did just put my name on it. Otherwise it looks mostly the same. It was all peaceful and pretty before, now it's sleazy. Could it be?
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Alright, questions. We've been oh my god, the moon back there has the skull on it. Yeah, we've been waiting all this time for her to arrive and she got right past us because we weren't actually watching. But what was up with the talking bird? I have questions about the talking bird, and also, it seemed like she's the one that threw a bottle and knocked me off after she was dragged on, unless that was another person. I thought it was Meche that threw the bottle and knocked me off in the first place, but so she seems like doesn't even want us to come after her in the first place, or it could be someone else, because you know they're all skull people. It's not always easy to keep track of these characters.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Here, let me help you with that.
What is he doing? Is it a ship in a bottle or something? Or a shoe? I'm not sure. Isn't my counterfeit device going to be broken now because I went into the ocean with it? It seemed like it'd probably be electronic.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
It's locked. It's locked.
I know.
Sometimes the interact button and the inspect button are the same thing. Or they both do the same thing. Don't think any of these are really relevant yet. Unless you want booze. Hey, buddy.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
You don't want this?
That Dock Master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Alright. You know what's really good at unlocking things? Brute force. I'm gonna murder it open. Let's go.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Fine, be that way. How would I kill this guy?
That soul has already been reaped.
Yeah. You ever seen a soul get double reaped? Ooh. Haven't been around here yet. Let's go up here. Why not? We might have 4 options, or the top 2 might both go here. I'm not really sure yet. Can I go into that area to the right? Looks like no. The blue casket. Front door for now. Let's start poking around, figure out this place. Looks like a pretentious French bar. Oh, they have open mic. And berets.
Hi, what's your name?
Original mode. It's just vaguely blurry.
Hi, what's your name? Hey, look, deadbeats. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Oh, this is the union we were told about like a year ago.
Hi, what's your name?
No one will talk to us. Is this like a sit-in?
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
I don't know what's going on. There's like some graphical glitches. She's vibrating. Earlier in the booth, I think something went wrong with my arm. I think somebody's head spun at some point.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes to ashes, 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 to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but but that's the last one.
Oh my god, I hate it. I hated it so much.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Like the hearts of men vibrate.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Goodbye, time to never speak to you again. I'm sure you're not an important character or anything.
Ooh, smells like this door leads to the kitchen.
Can I go through here too?
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Alright. This way then. I'm gonna steal your food. Why is your skeleton green? Also, do they eat?
Just a dab will drop you.
I guess they do drugs.
Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
That was more clever than anything the other lady was saying. Do you think you get tired of, like, death-oriented theming at some point when you're a dead person? Oh man, my drinks, they're served in coffins. Look at how edgelordy I
The
am.
waiter clean up after himself.
Except not edgy, because it's, of course, just reality now, which makes it weirder.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. I'm not gonna eat off.
I refuse to clean
As
things.
soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure what to do in here. There's probably something to do in here. I have booze. I just don't know what I'd want to do with booze, but it does exist, at the very least. I kind of still need to find a puzzle that I know is a puzzle. Mostly I'm just learning about locations and people so far. Are they, like, re-dying right now? What's the deal?
Hello? No effect.
Just knocking them the hell out, as it apparently? Huh.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Alcohol that's somehow so strong that it can knock unconscious a creature that, well, doesn't even have a stomach. More exploring. Does the elevator go so— You're not an elevator, are you? Oh, you are an elevator. Oh my god. It's an elevator. Dramatic. Okay. Isn't this where I work? This is where I work, right? It looks like it. But the back or something? It's remarkable that I've been here for so long.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Oh boy. It's remarkable how I've been here for so long and I just don't know my way around this area. It is kind of interesting having my character just know everyone and having a big cast again. It actually reminds me of the first chapter a lot, where I worked at a business and everyone knew me. And it's kind of happening again. This is a reoccurring thing that I've been waiting for context on, actually, is that guy got shot and then he got filled with plants, and this guy's calling it the morgue. Is this what happens when is this just what happens naturally to people when they die? Again? Like they die for real or whatever in this weird undeath zone? Are those permanently lost figures somehow? I didn't really know there was stakes necessarily for your survival around here or not. I kind of initially suspected that it was a magical gun that shoots you with like some kind of super seed that just grows plants on you, and those constrict you and you're functionally gone now until somebody frees you or something. But either that's a really common gun that gets used all the time, or that's just what happens when people die. And I'm guessing it's the latter, because this guy apparently has an ongoing thing of dealing with these guys.
I think Membrio could really use a nice tropical vacation. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
I mean, I guess if you're if you're sticking around to work a job here constantly, you probably did give up, yeah. Because isn't it just a trip you just go on, and then you get there, and you go to the next life? Unless the next life is like, is that going to be the grand reveal at the end of this game? Is the next life isn't even a real thing? Oh, it's just this life, and that's it. The number 9 is supposed to get you out of here in 4 minutes, though. I suspect that might be an exaggeration a little bit, but I don't know.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offer. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
This is the police station, apparently. Okay. I can't help but wonder if I've seen any flowers before in this game besides on corpses. Because if they only sprout from corpses, that would raise some distressing questions about the bouquets he's apparently been sending people and where they come from. Stop putting lampposts in my games. Hello. Well, that's imposing. How huge is that thing? Especially like the captain looking at the bridge. The front windows are huge.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Ah, Carla. Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Wait, he didn't put his scythe on the desk. Oh, no, never mind. There it is.
Oh, you're clean.
Blending.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Gonna have to find a way to make myself not clean. Yeah, I didn't notice the scythe at first because he specifically extended it. I thought he just put it on the desk with everything else, but he like stood it up against the thing.
It's locked.
The floor thing? The back's old business. But here I am.
Look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. They're locked.
They're lockers.
Look at Miss Literal over here.
Sir, if... Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Okay. I'm gonna run with the assumption that I can't go up there now. I must not be able to go up there at the moment. Wait, that poster says LOL. Did LOL even exist as a concept when this game came out? Or is it a coincidence? Like, she confirms you're clean, but then I don't continue forward. So I guess we just can't go up there until I get her to do that.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Oh yeah, the poem earlier confirmed the idea that cats are in here and probably all bony.
Looks like a great night for cat races. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
I wanted to look at the cat races.
Anybody there?
For your own sake. I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Oh. Well, he's not gonna be friendly with anyone, is he? Where am I going? Hey.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Please keep off the track.
That's not very nice. How'd you get your head like that? How was it shaped like that? I have questions. So I guess we have something that's worth counterfeiting now.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
At first I was like, how'd the same guy magically get over here? Because they're definitely not connected. But that guy wasn't a dick, so maybe they're twins? Or something? With different personalities? Hi. Holy crap, this chapter's really big. Hi? Pinata? Pinata cat? If I were to go by Coco logic, and what's established in that movie that may or may not be true to culture, that's like a guardian animal?
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay, so am I supposed to think that cats look like that then? I thought the bony story was indicating that they also are bony like us, but maybe they all look like piñatas? Where can I go?
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
Okay, those are... Okay. So we have absolutely massive cans of cat food and an incredibly huge litter box. Well, and that's just... Those are cat turds. Alright. Well, looking at those cat turds, we can estimate vaguely what the cat butt, like, asshole diameter is, which would indicate to some extent how big the cats are, which I'm guessing is somewhere closer to that statue. Statue might even be smaller than these cats. Yeah.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet. Wet foods for winners. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
Well, I know what else I can open it with. Earn your fucking rent. Let's do
I
this.
want to mess up my blade.
Why do we have this? He always refuses to use it. We've only ever used it to, like, pull on a web once, I think. Got alcohol and a counterfeit thing. Don't think those will help. I could use it to make counterfeit stubs. Meow.
10 minutes to post.
Don't know what happened there. Anything over here? Oh. Can go that way. How am I going to keep track of all these locations? Let's check the audience first, because I imagine you can't keep going much that way.
sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Okay, so he just won't go that way. Good to know. You know, a good way to clear out crowds, Manny, not Manny, Calavera, is to use, you know, a scythe. Can I use this thing? Oh wait, our name is Manny. Yeah. I mixed it up for a second there. Because, the other guy's always saying Manny, but that's because it's our... Never mind. I associated that the other character with the name Manny because he yells it so much. But that's not how names work.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Because real names are not like Pokemon.